Good day, everybody. We are back again. My name is the Sobre Boys Walefatsi from the Big R, doing nothing else but the show called the Big R Solution Sports Program. I'm together with my co-host, Ntwentle Jacob Silematsela. Jackie, you were sick, and guess what? Today it's Tsepaung sick, sinuses and so on. I wish he recovers. That is why he did not join us in the morning. That is why he's not with us again. Can you hear me now, Tau? I can see that you have lost me again. Can you hear me? It seems that we have freezed. Just try to disconnect and connect. Okay, yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah. Let's dive into BP Top 8. We know that this afternoon we have a big one: Mamelodi Sundowns and Golden Arrows. Give us
Definitely.
the news. Give us the news.
MTN 8. Wafa Wafa.
Wafa Wafa.
Yes. Tau, let me welcome our viewers once more. And then I'm just going to be a little bit quicker in terms of the facts that I've got here. Right. We know that we've got 4 teams that are left currently. We've got Golden Arrows that will be playing against Mamelodi Sundowns. And then we've got Cape Town City that will be playing against Moroka Swallows or Swallows FC. Right. The game between Golden Arrows as well as Sundowns will be played on the 28th of August at 1500 hours at Sugar Ray Kulu Stadium in Claremont. And then the other game, which is Cape Town City versus Moroka Swallows, it will be played on the 29th at 1500 hours at Athlone Stadium in Cape Town. So those are the games that are taking place. I just want to give you a few facts about the history of these particular games. I want to focus on the yellow cards. Cape Town City, they've got 6 players who are all on yellow card, on 1 yellow card. Each player is on 1 yellow card. And then we've got also Golden Arrows that has got 4 players, and all of them are on 5 yellow cards. And then Mamelodi Sundowns, they've got 6 players who are all on 7 yellow cards. And lastly, we've got Moroka Swallows FC, which has got 2 players which are on yellow cards as we speak right now. Now, Tau, what is more interesting about this competition, which is the top 8? There's so much information, there's so much facts on the table. Like I said earlier on, the game will be played between Mamelodi Sundowns and Golden Arrows, Lamontville Golden Arrows, that will be on the 28th at Sugar Ray Kulu. And then if you look at the previous meetings in the MTN 8 competition, I'm talking about the season of 2018 and 2019, which is in the quarterfinals. Mamelodi Sundowns played against Golden Arrows, and that game, Sundowns won that game, the quarterfinals 2-0. I see that it was Villagas and Arendse who scored in that particular game. And then let me also talk about all the previous meetings that could have taken place between among these 2 teams. It's very interesting because we've got so much information that is at our disposal as we speak right now. Now, if you look at it here, Tau, in the season 2019 and 20, there was a game which was played between Mamelodi Sundowns as well as Golden Arrows. And then that was the Telkom knockout semifinals. And then what happened there is that the semifinal, the score was Arrows 1 and then Sundowns 2. It was Kekana and Serino who scored in those particular games. And then when you look into the summary of the whole of the whole games, which gives us another perspective in terms of our stats, it means that now we've got so much on our table. Tau, Kennedy Mwene, in the year 2021 and 2022, MTN stats, he played 120 minutes. And then if you look at Rivaldo Kutsie, played 105 minutes, and then Ardi Diriok played 120 minutes, Musa Libusa played 120. And then you've got also Lake who played 120 as well. And then you've got Temba Zwane who played also 120. Those are some of the stats that we are having in terms of these particular two teams. But I must really say that it's going to be a humdinger. It's going to be a very interesting kind of a game, because if you look at the summary, the league matches played, which are like, they played 48 games, the total of 48 games. And then Arrows, they played 23. And then Sundowns, their home games were 25. 23 for Arrows, 25 for Arrows. Then the total is 48. And then the total number of wins by Arrows, the total is 11. And then the drawn games, it's 10. And then if you look at Sundowns, the total number of home games win, it's 15. So which basically tells us that Sundowns are in control of this particular game. And if you look at the Arrows goals, they scored 37 goals. And then Sundowns, they scored 71 goals. So they are giving a very superior kind of an average. And then if you look at their goal scorers, in terms of Arrows, there's 3 goals that were scored by Richard Henyekanye, as well as Kenyeza. And then we've got your Lake who scored 1 goal there and there, Musonda and others. And then if you look at Sundowns, the goal scorers there, it says Arrows 3 goals, and then Sundowns 4 goals. You've got your Mpela, your Temba Zwane, and your Kekana who scored those particular goals. And then if you look at the records, Arrows, the biggest win against Sundowns, that was in 2004, 2005, whereby they won 5-2. And then Sundowns, the biggest win was their 4-0 win against Arrows. That was in 2005 and 2006 games. And then most goals in a game, it's 7. Sundowns, Arrows, they scored 5. Sundowns, they scored 2, which is in 2004, 2005 games. That is very, very much interesting. That is your MTN.
All right, Jackie, I noticed that that thing has started again of breaking.
Wafa.
Yeah.
And then before I can be. Oh.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Okay.
Okay,
yeah,
there you are. There you are. Just give us the players who are on yellow cards from their names, so that as the people are watching the game this afternoon, they know that this is on yellow card, this is on yellow card. I can see that you are struggling. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I'm saying give us the names of the players who are on yellow cards for both teams.
On yellow cards, no?
Yeah.
Not a problem, my brother. I'm going to give you those names right now. Yeah, let's start with Cape Town City. Cape Town City, they've got Craig Farrell Martin.
Oh, Jackie, I was saying let us be systematic.
Yes,
let's do Sundowns and Arrows. Then when we do Cape Town City, then we'll also do the same. Look at Sundowns and Arrows first. Yeah.
No problem. Thank you. Mamelodi Sundowns. They've got about. I'll tell you the name of the players. They've got 6 players who are on yellow cards. I'm going to name the players right now. We've got Andile Charlie with 1 yellow card. Leandro Gaston Serino, 1 yellow card. Lal Lake, 1 yellow card as well. Mutobi Mvala, 2 yellow cards. Rivaldo Roberto Coutier, 1 yellow card. Rushni Stanley Diriek, 1 yellow card. That is Mamelodi Sundowns. Right. Now, let's go to Golden Arrows. Golden Arrows, they've got Nkosnati CBC with 1 yellow card. Pule Sydney Modi, 1 yellow card. Siboniso Konko, 1 yellow card. And Velemseni Notani Ndwandwe, who's got 2 yellow cards. Those are the yellow cards that are applicable as we speak currently. And then we will come back to Cape Town City and Swallows as well when we do or do you want me to do that right now?
No, before you go there, can you clarify me? You've got Mvala with 2 yellow cards and another player with 2 yellow cards. And remember, this is the semi-final first leg. If they get 1 yellow card, so that means they'll be suspended for the next game.
That's correct, yes.
The third yellow card. The same
That's
with
correct.
the other play. Now, the other
That's
thing
correct.
that I want to know, those yellow cards come semi-final, they end there. When they go to the final, they start on a clean slate.
That's correct. That's correct, yes.
So I wanted to
Yes.
clarify that so that people can understand. So that is why I was saying, name the players who are on yellow card, so that when people are watching, they know exactly what's happening. And I must say congratulations to Fatuane, who's the media person at PSL. This is the courtesy of PSL. They give us all this information, and then they must be commended for doing this. So sometimes I really wonder why teams feel the players knowing that they have a yellow card or what, when PSL can avail such an information. You know, it's at their disposal. You know, but we don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's move to the next one.
The next one, let's go to Cape Town City, that is playing against Moroka Swallows. Cape Town City, they've got Craig Farrell, who's got 1 yellow card, Hugo Miguel Marx, 1 yellow card, Mtutuzum Tanzania, 1 yellow card, Nathan Fasika Idumba, 1 yellow card, Tariq Phyllis, 1 yellow card, and Terence Mashiko, 1 yellow card. Those are the yellow cards for Cape Town City.
All right. Before we go any further, let's discuss the two teams. What's your take? Who do you think is stronger compared to the two teams, compared to Mamelodi Sundowns and Golden Arrows? Before we move to you, as you do your analysis, what's your take?
Look, though, it's gonna be a very difficult kind of a game, but it's gonna be a well-balanced one. If you look at the previous week in the league, Golden Arrows, who lost 3-1 against SuperSport, they didn't do well in that particular game. And Sundowns played very well, even though they played a draw. They are still favorites to win this one. I'm still giving this over Sundowns to win it. They might win it. It's going to be very close at a 1-0, 2-1, but it's going to be going to Sundowns. I'll give this one to Sundowns.
Oh, you'll give it to Sundowns?
That's correct, yes.
Now,
because of big match temperament, I'll give it to Sundowns, yes.
Now, the other thing that I want us to look at is the issue of injuries. Do you have information on injuries on both sides?
Well, on injuries, I don't have much information on it, because if you look at it,
whether you're a small business owner,
I don't think there's so much injuries in terms of both sides.
There's interference. I don't know where does it come from. Just check your mobile phone. There's interference of unwanted information. I don't know what's happening, but just check. Okay. I don't know whether, yeah, just check. Okay, I remember that they were saying in the press conference that they were going to check whether Mshishi will be fine for the game. So I don't know the latest news, whether Mshishi will be one of those people who's gonna play as far as this game is concerned. Have you heard anything?
Well, according to the report, nothing has been mentioned about Mshishi latest in terms of injuries, and there's no update on the injuries as well for all the sides. It looks like everything is going well for both sides. Yeah.
Okay. We haven't heard anything. Who's injured? Who's not injured? As far as yeah, we hope that Mshishi will play because we need all those players to play. And I can see that Serino is back. He's raring to go, which is quite exciting. Remember, there were problems. And then what's your make of the new striker? What's your make? What's your take?
You mean the one for Sundowns?
Yeah.
I think he needs some time to adjust to our league. He's still very fresh in the league. We just need to give him maybe 4 or 5 games or so, just to acclimatize to the environment and then acclimatize to the league. He's seemingly looking like a very good player. Yeah. Yeah.
And then while you are still there, how about Golden Arrows? Any news as far as Golden Arrows is concerned? Abafana Bestend, a year Rulane said, Abafana Bestending and Bella, by beggar pants, by tapeta. So, and I also hear CM also commenting about that Abafana Bestend. So any news, any breaking news in terms of injuries or so on?
No injuries were reported by the coach. The coach was so elated to the fact that he has seen some positive responses from his Golden Arrows boys, and then he's definitely looking forward to upsetting Mamelodi Sundowns. And look, like I said earlier on, it's going to be a very close game. But if Sundowns can undermine Golden Arrows, they must do that at their own peril, because they may be surprised. They may be surprised as well, but I still give the game to Mamelodi Sundowns because of their big match temperament. I think they are more hungrier than Golden Arrows on this one.
The other big game, Moroka Swallows, Cape Town City. What's your take?
Let me tell you something on this one. It's gonna be a fire on this one. If you look at Cape Town City, they are very consistent now. They are doing very well. They are performing. They are delivering results. They've signed good players. Eric Tinkler, the coach, has assembled a very strong kind of a team. And then this particular team is going to cause upsets. And I'm looking forward to seeing this team giving Swallows a good run for their money. But on this one, especially the first leg, I'm going to give it to Cape Town City, 1-0. The second leg, I'll give it to Swallows. Yes.
What? 1-0-2, which will be.
And then Tau.
No, Swallows, you said the second leg, you give it to 1-0 what? That will be draw.
Okay. The second leg, I'll give it to Swallows, because it's going to be a home game. They will win that one 2-1, and then they will win it and then go to the finals. My prediction in terms of the finals, I predict Moroka Swallows against Mamelodi Sundowns in the finals. That's my prediction.
Give us the stats of these two games. I mean, this game, Mamelodi Sundowns and Cape Town City. It's Cape Town City and Moroka Swallows. Give us the stats just like you give us the stats. What is done on the left-hand side should also be done on the right-hand side. So give us the stats. Let's hear what's happening.
Okay, my brother, the first leg, which is Cape Town City against Moroka Swallows, it will be Cape Town City 1, not Moroka Swallows. Then the second leg, it will be Moroka Swallows 2, Cape Town City 0.
Okay,
and then
0.
Finals,
okay.
That's correct. Finals will be Moroka Swallows versus Mamelodi Sundowns. I've got very good, interesting stats as well that I would like to share with you, Tau. You know, this MTN competition, you've got winners at a glance. The total average, the total winners, highest winners, it's Kaizer Chiefs with 15. They won 15, they played 20 finals, then they won 15. Then Orlando Pirates, and then Mamelodi Sundowns, and then the others, they won 3, all of them. But now by province, winners by province as well. This cup has come to Gauteng for a whopping 39 times to Gauteng, and then 3 times to Western Cape. And then the rest is 1-1 to Mpumalanga, KZN, and Northwest. Those are very interesting kind of facts that are taking place. Because you know what? This is a big cup. This is a big cup, my brother. Remember, we call it Wafa Wafa. You don't call it Wafa Wafa for nothing. And remember that we've got also stats like your coaches who won this. But what I like about it is that in 1973, Mr. Kaiser Mtau, he registered his name as the winner of the PP Top 8 in 1973. And then you've got 1974, Tony Sanderson of Orlando Pirates, he registered his name as well. And then you've got 1975, Joseph Molloy of Moroka Swallows. And then you've got Eddie Lewis, 1976. And
there you are. I don't know what's happening. Are you back?
Kim Pro Kumalo. Yes, I am.
Okay.
I am. Yeah. So Tau, are you still with me?
Yeah, I'm with you. You break and then yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Thank you. Yeah. So my brother, those are some of the very interesting stats that we have. And then it's very important that we share this kind of information with our supporters and the viewers. And then you remember Pimville United Brothers.
Yeah.
In 1973, they were beaten 3-2 by Kaizer Chiefs in the BP Top 8 final. And Kaizer Chiefs won the cup. And then guess what? In 1975, Moroka Swallows as well was beaten 3-2 by Kaizer Chiefs again. And you know what? This is very interesting. Kaizer Chiefs has beaten Amazulu 3-1 and 5-1 in the 1976 version of it, when Kaizer Chiefs won the league. So it's a big tournament. It's a big cup. It's a big cup that needs no introduction. So yeah. So definitely we're looking forward to the games over the weekend, my brother. And I'm definitely sure that the first leg will be as much as interesting as the second leg. And then we're looking forward to the next games.
Give us the news as far as Swallows is concerned. I'm interested to hear as far as Swallows is concerned, as far as Cape Town City is concerned. Give us the stats. That's what I'm interested in now.
Yeah. The second leg, I said Moroka Swallows will be 2, Cape Town City 0.
Yeah, no. In terms of the yellow cards and what they view, what's happening?
For the yellow cards.
Yeah, I want to know that. I want those details. Swallows. Something again. I don't know. Keeps on popping in. Check your phone there. I don't know. Something just cropped in. I don't know what's happening.
Let me just do it like this. Let's see here.
Yeah, so those are the statistics, guys, and then they will help you to really understand. Remember, the media, it's about edutainment. We need to educate you, give you more information so that you understand. Because if you go to the game of football and knowing very well what's happening, who's on the yellow card and so on, that even minimizes some accusation, wild accusation that, why was this one not sent out, or why was this one sent? At least now you'll be knowing who's on yellow card and then who's on the brink of not playing for the second leg. Are you okay now, Dow?
Yes, I'm okay, Dow.
Yeah, give us the stats in terms of the yellow cards and give us the names.
Yes, if you look at Moroka Swallows FC, they've got Junaid Said with 1 yellow card and Lithono George Matlow with 2 yellow cards. Those are the only 2 yellow cards that are applicable within the Moroka Swallows camp. And then if you look at your Cape Town City, like I said earlier on, they've got Craig Farrell with 1, then Hugo Miguel Max 1, and then Mduduzum Tansane 1, Nathan Idumba 1, Tariq Felice 1, and Terence Mashiho 1. So all of them, they've got 1 yellow card. Yes.
Good luck to the best team. Let the best team win. And then let's move on to the other news. Good news. Pesitao has joined now Al Ahly. I don't know whether it's a bad news or good news. Check the footage there. Something is interfering again. Pesitao has joined Al Ahly. So what's your take? Is it a good move or a wrong move? I hear different views. Others, they say he has downgraded and so on. What's your take?
Look, though, if Pesitao is happy with the money and everything, and then with the progress, I don't see anything wrong with it. But personally, I wanted him to be around match game time that he needs. So currently he needs some game time, and then of which he's not getting at the moment in Brighton. But one of the most important things to remember is the fact that Al Ahly is bigger than Brighton. So I'm happy for Tau. I'm happy for his achievement, and then let's support the youngster. let's support him and then let him achieve whatever that he wants to achieve.
I saw Bongani Zungu congratulating him on Twitter, which is quite good to say, well done, congratulations. What do you say to people who are saying he has downgraded, he should have stayed in Europe? Stayed in Europe where?
I mean, what's the use of sitting on the bench in Europe, whereas you're not even getting any game time? The whole objective is to get game time. And if you're not getting any game time, definitely there's no way that you can sit. I'm applauding him for leaving that comfort zone and then coming to Al Ahly and play. This is what we need. We need players like that. Players cannot just sit, whereas they know that they're not getting any game time. You are getting old. You are not. Your value is depreciating every day. So it's good that he made an effort, and then I'm happy for him. Good luck to Tau.
And then what about those that probably should have gone to Denmark? Do you say the Danish football is better than the Egyptian football? I hear what you are saying. For me, I'm very happy. He's going to a coach who knows him very well. He goes to a coach that he knows that this coach loves me. All right. It's not a question that the love that I spoke about when you're talking about Cristiano Ronaldo. These players, you know, they want to remember they are out there, you know. I mean, Pesita is from Witbank, small town, all right, and then you know, he missed home. And he's going to be with the coach, you know, they come from Ekasi Bonke. The culture is the same between the two. Do you understand? And the understanding is okay. So for me, it's good. And if they give you the dollars that you need, why not? Why not? I'm happy for Pesitao. Let him play there and then in Al Ahly and then lift the flag high. While we are still there, we saw the president of Al Ahly said they have lost the league to Zamalek, but he's still backing the coach. And I hear the prophets of doom are saying, once he lose again, he's going to be fired. I think Peter has done well. And then big up to the president of Al Ahly. Remember, this is the guy who came personally in South Africa to make sure that he get Peter to join the team. So I'm happy that he's backing him up. You can't win all the games. Yes, of course, football is very challenging and very demanding. Teams like Al Ahly are under pressure. They are serial winners. Because they are serial winners, they don't compromise. They don't want anything near loss. So congratulations. And then well done to Mr. Musimane. Keep on raising our flag high. And then, yeah, those are the news that we have. There's any other news that you want to tell us? And I want to say, I'm happy the way Stuart Baxter is trying to, you know, integrate Keegan Dolly, all right? And then I'm told that Keegan Dolly is the highest paid player in South Africa. In fact, the news are saying Kaizer Chiefs has the highest paid players. Keegan Dolly, they are the highest paid players, followed by, what's his name? Keegan Dolly. It is said he's getting 1.3 million. And then, what's his name? Nikovic, 900,000. And then Billiard, 800,000. So now getting the news that these are the highest paid players from Kaizer Chiefs. So where's the myth that only Sundowns pays well? So I'm not saying anything. These are the rumors. These are the news that we pick up. And then if there are any other news contrary to that, let's get it. Let's get it. Our job is to give information. So we'll see. And then let's hope for the best. And then Orlando Pirates, I saw social media showing Ngazi talking to the players in the dressing room. What a nice thing, what a nice thing that you saw there. Yes, you know what? It's a new era of technology. There's nothing to hide now. We can see everything that is happening. And then what's your take about Orlando Pirates? The coach now, is it Ngazi or is still a caretaker coach? What's happening?
I believe it's Ngaz. Ngaz is the coach currently, and then he just signed 2 players. One one striker from Nigeria, and then one defender from Ghana. So we don't know much about the players. We'll see what is it that they're gonna be bringing into our league. But let's look forward into that, and then we're really looking forward to the next games so that we can see all these players. And then to add on that, Kezam Taung Jr. indicated that they might sign more players before the end of this particular, before the close of this transfer window period. So we don't know who are they going to sign and all those kind of things. So, but we're looking forward to that.
Let's go to England quickly. Good news. Ronaldo has joined Man United. I saw the English people very excited.
Yes,
that Ronaldo has joined Man United. But we spoke about that one earlier on. Now let's move to the games that are coming. I'm not just going to mention the big games. Man City and Arsenal. What's your take? That's the first game that is played this afternoon at 1:30. In fact, as we speak, they could have already started. What's your take?
Looking at Arsenal, the way they played the other day when they won 6-0, they are in a very good form, and then I foresee a very good game, but that will end up in a draw.
Draw of 1-1, 0-0?
1-1, yes. In a draw of 1-1, yes.
With Man City?
With Man City, that's correct, yes.
Man City, remember, anyone can score. Gundogan can score. Raheem Sterling can score.
They can also concede as well.
No, I'm just giving you 1-1. Sterling can score. And then, what is his name? The boy from Brazil can score. And then Da Silva can score again. Bernardo Silva can score, and then Mahrez can score. So I don't know how do you formulate the 1-1, you know? And then Arsenal, they've not been consistent. Yes, 6-0. Saka can score. And then who else? I don't know, Abimayo. I'm still confident in him. Can he score goals? I don't know. I don't see Arsenal stopping Man City. Man City mean business. Look at the last game. The last game they put how many? 6 goals. So that tells you that there is something coming. So I don't know. That's me. Arsenal doesn't look like the team that convinces me that you know, they can do.
No, brother, this is football. It has got no formula. Therefore.
Yes. No, I agree that there is no formula. But once people have started with the momentum, people like Man City, you know, although there's sad news, we don't know, maybe they'll still get Harry Kane. Apparently they are missing on that one. Maybe they're going to focus on Harry Kane since they've lost Ronaldo.
It doesn't look like
it. Since they have lost Ronaldo now, all right? You never know. You never know. Anything can happen. Till the last moment, during that midnight on the 31st. So don't. We were saying on this platform, Messi will never leave. The unexpected happened. So never rule out anything. The other game that I want us to look at, Liverpool and Chelsea, 6:30 tomorrow. I've got a young man, very young, I think he's about 10, 12. He likes coming to watch the games with me here. Very young, but he loves football so much. He's a Liverpool fan. So he already told me that I'm with you.
That's one of my youngest friends.
Yeah, he already told me that I'm with you on Saturday. I must go and remind him that, hey, don't forget 6:30. You must be here.
Yes.
I'll pick you up or what?
Exactly.
So,
that's a good one.
Yeah. Liverpool and Chelsea. What's your take?
No, that one I see Liverpool winning it 2-0.
2-0. You are
I
ruling
know
out.
Chelsea are wounded, but
You are
definitely Liverpool will win that one.
you are
2-0.
ruling out
Yes.
Lukaku. You are ruling out Lukaku. Don't you think Lukaku will be a threat? That beast.
Sorry?
You are ruling out Lukaku. You don't see Lukaku causing any problems. The beast.
You know what?
Yeah.
Lukaku is the man.
Yeah.
Lukaku is the man. I respect that man.
Yeah.
He's gonna give us a hell of a problems. But
Yeah.
definitely we're gonna win that game 2-0.
Yeah. But remember,
At the end of the day,
he'll be playing against Van Dijk, and Van Dijk is showing the sound that he has rejuvenated and he wants the games, So it's not gonna be easy for Lukaku, but Lukaku is on form. He's on form. There's Mont, okay? There's Hertz, there's so many. There's Jorginho, there's Kante, but you know what? Bad news.
yes.
I don't see Chelsea. They don't use N'Golo Kante as much as we were hoping that they would use. While we are still there, let's talk about the European Football of the Year. European Football of the Year. What is the reason of having European Football of the Year and Ballon d'Or Football of the Year? Why? Why having the two of them? What is it? And remember that European Football of the Year has been taken by Georgina.
It doesn't make sense.
I don't know, maybe they want to balance things, but it has been there. Do they want to balance things because the Ballon d'Or is dominated by two players? So I don't know, I don't know. So
possibly, yes.
To give others a chance, let's have also the Euro, what, But I was disappointed that N'Golo Kante was overlooked. All right. And then I think N'Golo Kante has been the engine. I'm not saying Jorginho has never contributed. I'm happy for Jorginho for winning. Even the coach, being the coach of the year, Tuchel, has done well. Yes. And then after PSG discarded him as a reject, and then here he is. He's now the coach of the year. But it doesn't end there. We still have the Ballon d'Or coming. And we know the results now. Well, if results, we know they come in December. If they go otherwise, just like Jorginho said, that would be a big scandal. That would be a big scandal, if Messi doesn't win that one. That would be a big scandal.
Absolutely.
That would be a big scandal. Yeah. But you never know. Things happen. As I'm there, in Spain, like I said, PK has bought the rights to broadcast the French league. PK is a serious businessman. Remember, PK is owning the tennis tournament. Not only that, PK is running serious business. He's a real businessman. If you ask me, when Laporta leaves, remember PK has already indicated that he wants to be the president of Barcelona. When Laporta leaves, PK is going to contest for presidency. And I don't see anything stopping PK winning that presidency. Why am I saying that? When they wanted him to reduce his salary, he had no problem. That was a very good move for PK. And he's a clear businessman. He doesn't say, Messi has left us, I'm angry. He understands business very well. Messi is in France, so why not? Let me buy the rights. That's PK. You know what? I'll be happy one day if I can have the opportunity to interview PK. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. As a footballer, as a businessman. Very impressed. So those are the news that we get from. Remember, this Sunday, it will be the first game where Lionel Messi will be playing. We haven't heard what's happening with Mbappe. We heard that PSG has offered, Madrid has offered a huge money to PSG And then PSG, they are looking at it, but they say it's not enough. So I don't know. I don't know. Remember, they are risking of losing him for free. So I don't know if I was in your shoes, if I was the president of PSG, should I take the money now? Or he thinks that people were saying Neymar will leave, I kept Neymar. People said I'll never have Messi, I got Messi. So maybe he's banking on that one, that I'll convince him to stay. We don't know. We'll see. All right, it was a very nice to have this show with you. And then I just want us to go to our Messi Special, as usual, and see what we have that side. Let me see what we have that side. I don't see what I've filed in. Is here now. Yeah, we'll see. You know, football is football. It will give you so many things. And then there you are. Sharing. And then let's share. Can you see? Not
Yes.
yet. Can you see?
Maximize it a little bit.
Is it visible enough?
No.
Not.
It's small.
Still small. Let's see. Okay, let me do this. Can you see it?
No, still small.
Still
now
small.
it's okay.
Can you see it now?
No, it's okay.
It's visible enough. Now the reporter asked, who's the greatest player ever? That's a reporter. Then Pele, the great Pele, said, I'm the greatest player ever. Then Maradona said, no doubt, I'm the greatest of all time. Cristiano Ronaldo, I am the best player in the history. Lionel Messi, I've always said that there are a lot of great players. People must decide that, not me. That's the difference between Lionel Messi and the rest. He said people must decide. It's not up to him to decide. There is a whole lot of humility from this guy. All right? So that's one thing that I also wanted to share with you about the Messi Special. So he said, not me. There are a lot of great players. I just want to check something quickly. I don't know whether did I show how the Chinese respond to Lionel Messi's news, but I think I did this with last week. Let's see. Let's share. Okay. All right. Is it visible enough?
No, you can maximize it a bit. Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine now.
Yes.
Yeah, this was a tower while Messi was still not sure whether he's gonna leave or not. So in China, this is what they did. They had a huge picture of Lionel Messi. They said, don't worry about the future. All the people in the world know who you are, a GOAT. Forever, such lovely message from the Chinese. That's a GOAT. That's Lionel Messi. You can do whatever that you want.
Wow.
This guy has proved beyond reasonable doubt that he's the best. And he's still gonna be the best. I'm waiting for the Ballon d'Or. What are they going to decide? But I'm still asking, why do you have the Ballon d'Or and Euro? I don't know. Jackie, what a nice show that we had. Beautiful two shows.
Very much.
I'm happy to see you back again, alive and kicking. I know that we had problems in terms of the internet. Let's work on that one. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And then
Thank you, my brother.
let the best team win. Let the best team win. Thank
Wafa,
you.
wafa, my brother.
Wafa,
Thank you,
wafa.
Tau.
Thank you, Tau.